привет, с вами канал Калейдоскоп. Продолжаем проходить задание легенд, встречи с Беннетом. 3 концовки уже открыли. Выбираем. Так, выберем сцену. Заходим в меню сцену, выбираем первую сцену встречи с приключениями. Так, для этого нам нужно будет снова переместиться в Монштадт. Перемещаемся. И идем к стойке, где Катерина стоит, гильдия искателей приключений. Так, да.
Oh, it's you! How are your adventures? And where are you going? The name's Bennett.
Первый ответ выбираем.
I was just so excited to run into someone I admire. Of course!
Знаменитостью первый ответ.
If I'm being honest, yeah. Word's been spreading it. It might look like you're just handling a bunch of boring commissions.
Ну,
But
это
then,
просто совпадение.
anyway, I just
Первый
really
вариант
envy you.
ответа.
Me, on the other hand, never mind. I shouldn't. Speaking of which, when you go adventuring later,
А помогать
can
не
I come
собираешься?
and
Второй вариант ответа выберем.
maybe if you brought me along, and I don't want to get you into any trouble.
Так. Идем со мной. Второй вариант ответа выберем.
Really? You mean, go? Wow.
Так, я тоже давно хочу отправиться с тобой на поиски приключений.
Aw,
Этот вариант
shucks.
ответа.
Hearing you say. By the way, since we've got this, according to my friend Fischl in the guild, based on how the guild ranks the difficulty of its commission, normally I wouldn't. After all, but since you'll be joining me this time, it'll be a piece of cake, right?
Ну, кража
There's no
небесной
way the
лиры.
guild would issue an illegal commission like that. By the way, this
Ну, выберем, просто отправляясь в путь.
I guess you're such a pro that you don't. Then what are we waiting for?
Да, без готовки в этот раз. И... Исследование руин. Так, куда нам надо? Ай, снова туда, что ли? Ну, ладно. Так, заходим в Так, ладно, поменяем отряд.
What's our objective?
I'm taking the stage.
И фиши.
The threads of your fate lie in my hands.
It feels pretty ordinary here. I was expecting some kind of sense of impending. Could it be that because you're here with me? I, for one, am getting a strong. This room's setup seems to be somewhat... The things that stand out are the two mechanisms in front of us. But it seems like there's some sort of danger lurking. If my years of adventure experience are anything to go by, it would be a disaster. How about letting me try it out first?
Да, выберем второй
I
вариант
could try it
ответа.
out myself, but what do you think we should do? Let's do it your way. Well,
Одновременно
that's a
активируем.
possibility. Let's try it then. I'll take... Go stand by the mechanism. And when we're both ready, let's trigger them. Cool! The door is open. Good thing we went with your idea. Huh. And I haven't had this feeling of work. Anyway, let's...
Идем дальше. Снова в середине, да?
Oh, so this room has 4 mechanisms, which means... That's what I'm thinking. Based on the last... I think we're gonna need 4 people to trigger all the mechanisms. Ah, if only the rest of Benny's adventure team were here. I hate to admit it, but the truth is, the only reason Catherine hasn't deregistered Benny's adventure team is because she took pity on me. In fact... the number of adventurers on the team has been below the registration requirements for a long time already.
Выберем первый отряд. Ой, первый ответ. То есть остался только ты.
Yeah. Royce, Heckler, and a lot of things went down. But it mostly ended. I completely understand why they quit the team.
Выбираем первый вариант ответа. Не принимаем
Yeah,
близко к сердцу.
I felt really let down at, even though I'm the only one left on Benny's adventure thing. Let's focus on the problem at... sorry. The thought of the adventure team Now that I think about it more carefully, maybe we're making too many assumptions about the solution to these mechanisms.
Выбираем первый вариант ответа. Решение может отличаться от
Exactly.
предыдущих.
Okay, I'll take a quick...
Так, ну ищем подсказки.
There doesn't seem to be anything here. Oh, it's so dusty. Paimon bets no one has been here in a long, long time. Hey, that looks like a notebook. Let's grab it and check it out with Bennett, shall we?
An adventurer's notebook? What? Maybe it's got some clues on how to crack the... Whoa, it really does have some information about them.
Ну, выберем. Ладно, выберем первый. Это очень
It
ценное
seems that the
сведение.
writer is holding something back. Well, since they placed their hopes on future adventurers, we can't let... The notes say that the mechanism at the entrance needs to be controlled by someone But if the mechanisms are activated in the wrong sequence, the person in charge of the mechanism at the end... Yeah, I guess that's what the notes are referring to when they say... Anyway, I'll take that role.
Ну, выберем первый вариант ответа. Почему это ты сам
It's
решил?
okay, it's okay. Getting injured, I'm pretty used to it by now. At the very least, I should be able to last. And more importantly, you can definitely crack this mechanism puzzle, right? I mean, come on. You're the great Alright. Let's just remember what the notes say. The number of torches is not the hint for the activation sequence. Perhaps The sequence is related to the position of the torches on the ground. Well, don't put too much pressure on yourself just because you're... Just go with your gut and do it.
Чтобы понять. Подождите, пока Беннет активирует. Так. Опа.
It's okay. It's okay. If this is as bad as it gets, I can handle it. I'm fine. Don't let me influence your thinking. You solved it?
Второй вариант ответа, все это благодаря тебе, Беннет.
I didn't. Let's go and open the chest, shall we?
Да, и что же в этом сундуке?
Wow, that was quite a haul. This must be the proudest moment for any adventure. Not only getting the chest, but having this golden opportunity to join you on an adventure. For me, that's a pretty major treasure already. Really? Then I'm on. But there's one other thing. The fact that nothing really bad happened to us this whole adventure. This is the first time in my whole adventure career that it's ever turned out this way.
Второй вариант ответа. Благополучный исход всегда
That sounds very
существует.
deep. You're saying that no matter how unlucky I might be, there'll always be... Yeah. This is a really... And you know, I have a... It was your kindness and goodwill towards me that helped me avoid... It's a bit embarrassing to say that out loud, but I hope I get to go on another adventure with you.
Так, все, четвертый вариант концовки мы получили. Следующую концовку смотрите в следующем видео. Все, до встречи!